Hello friends, in today's episode we are going to discuss top 15 ETFs to invest in US markets. These ETFs are very good and also very largest. So there is very low risk and there is a very good probability of getting good profits over long period of time. So let's start. In this list we arrange the funds or assets mainly ETFs in the form of their asset under management, means the total value they held and as per their performance. So these assets perform very good and gives very good returns in long term. The asset under management of an ETF is calculated by multiplying shares outstanding by the market price per share. An ETF's asset will fluctuate based on the both changes in the value of the underlying securities and the creation of new shares or redemption of existing shares. It is worth noting that there may be a difference between an ETF's market capitalization and the net asset value NAV of its underlying security. The difference results in either a discount or a premium in the trading price of an ETF. So let's start with the first ETF. So first ETF is SPDR S&P 500 ETF Trust. So its symbol is SPY and this ETF has asset under management of about 36,000 36 crore 79 lakh 1000 money in US dollar terms. So it is a very big asset and the biggest asset in the world and also in the US market. So performance of SPDR S&P 500 ETF Trust is in negative 3% in last 1 month and it is positive about 2% in 6 months and it's about minus 16% in 1 year and about 42% return in 5 years. So this is a good asset for long term invest and these assets give very good diversification as this ETF invest in different 500 companies of S&P 500. So it have good diversification approach and there is a very less chance to get negative returns over long period of time in this ETF. So next ETF in our list is iShare Core S&P 500 ETF. So symbol of this ETF is IVV. These ETFs also a very big ETFs after SPDR S&P 500 ETF. So this ETFs gives minus 3% return in 1 month due to market fall or recession type condition in US, but it gives 3.5% return in 6 months and about minus 14% return in 1 year and about 52% return in 5 years. Next ETF in our list is Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. This ETF symbol is VOO and this is third biggest ETF in US market and it's give minus 3% return in 1 month, 1.3% return in 6 months, minus 16% return in 1 year and 42% return in 5 year. And fourth ETF is Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF. So its symbol is VTI and the fifth that is very famous ETF is Invesco QQQ Trust. So its symbol is triple Q, QQQ, and this ETF is very famous and in this ETFs the persons from different countries or persons from different assets holding companies around the world invest in this ETF. So it is very good ETF. So another ETF is Vanguard FTSE Developed Market ETF. Its symbol is VEA. Another ETF is Vanguard Value ETF VTV. Then iShares Core MSCI EAFE ETF. Its symbol is IEFA. Another ETF is Vanguard Total Bond Market ETFs. Its symbol is BND. Another ETF is iShares Core US Aggregate Bond ETF. Its symbol is AGG. Another ETF is Vanguard Growth ETF. Its symbol is VUG. Then Vanguard FTSE Emerging Market ETF. Its symbol is VWO. Then Vanguard Dividend Appreciation ETF VIG. Then iShares Core S&P Small Cap ETF. Its symbol is IJR. Then iShares Core S&P Mid Cap ETF IJH. Then iShares Core MSCI Emerging Markets ETF IEMG. So this is the list of largest and good ETFs to invest in US markets. And if you find these ETFs and invest in these ETFs, then you can earn a very good amount of profits money in long term. So to invest in these ETFs, you can use your stockbroker's account, or alternatively, if you are from India, you can use INDmoney application to invest in these ETFs. Just open your account with the link given below in the description of this podcast, and with that link open account and invest in these ETFs. Thank you to listening this podcast.